This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City, Subaru, and 802 Honda, all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Well, we have some temperature differential here, and this indeed is a cold front. There's been some cooler air that's been kind of lurking in some parts of the Champlain Valley. Currently right now some fog and maybe some light precipitation falling. You can see temperatures here range from basically 30s and 40s now up to the north, and then falling into the upper 20s and even some mid-20s to about 30, 32 degrees. Look at this, 50 degrees down here, also some parts of Bennington County, and still a couple stragglers in some locations of the White Mountains from earlier cold air. Let me give you the big picture here, looking at the European. So this is our frontal system, which has moved on through now, or in the process of. And high pressure will build in for tomorrow. It looks like the next several days will be fairly decent here. Right going into Wednesday, as an area of low pressure will be kind of sheared across to the north of us. High pressure remains in control, it looks like, right into Wednesday. And our next weather maker is this puppy here. This is kind of an Alberta Clipper-like system. Not very strong, but it's going to try to pull together some moisture out ahead of it, and indeed it does. But it looks like it's all snow, and that's the real good news here. We get pretty close, though. Notice the thicknesses, these very small dashed red lines here. Get pretty close. Southern parts of New England will see a mixture of rain and maybe some wet snow in some parts of southern Vermont. But as this entire system works off to the east, looks like some gusty winds along the backside, but it does look like it's all snow. So I mentioned the cold front up to the northern western areas. This is advancing. A little bit of mixture precipitation types, and this red line is the 32 degree Fahrenheit isotherm, and that continues to move off to the east. But you can see a little bit of multiple precipitation types, maybe just a smidgen of snow, not very much involved at all. This is roughly about 3 o'clock. This would be about 4 o'clock, and it looks like things are going to finally calm on down. Speaking of wind, let's take a look at the wind. Now, there's a little bit of an uptick in wind. You can see some of the northern Green Mountains, some of the higher ranges of the Northeast Kingdom seeing a little bit of wind at 12 noon. And then also down across parts of southern Vermont. So there's some slight uptick that kind of moves on through, and then it kind of falls apart. This is valid at 6 o'clock, and we'll just run this again here. So you can see just a little bit of wind here. These winds will be west-northwesterly, blowing perpendicular to the ridges, and a little bit of an upslope and a downslope component, but nothing of any great shakes. I think winds could still gust into the lower 40s miles per hour through about 3:30, and then after that we're looking at those winds to calm down. Temperatures tonight do take a pretty good shot downward, and this is temperatures below zero, so let me back that up and you can see the trends here. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, finally 3 in the morning. Temperatures below zero again, except for the Champlain Valley, single digits above zero. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.